Wow. That was only just a sneak peek. And I'm blown away. Even by a little sneak peek of the clip, and I was just like, you saw my expression. You saw my expression. I don't have to say anything, but if you guys can see the title in the description down below, then you know what I'm going to be talking about. Legend of Korra Book 2 Spirits, the sneak peek. It's actually been out for a couple of days, and I just haven't had time to watch it, like, up until now. So, now that I got done watching it, I'm just like, damn, like, okay. First of all, let me talk about, I'd rather get the bad stuff out of the way first and then jump to the good stuff. So, the only gripe I have with, the sneak peek that I've noticed anyway, are the spirits themselves. Because yeah, we know book two is called Spirits, but looking at the spirits, I mean, it's kind of like it kind of has a Nickelodeon kind of vibe to it. But then again, it is Nickelodeon, but like when I mean by Nickelodeonish, like that Nickelodeon vibe, I mean like by like like because the spirits look digital. Like that's what I'm trying to point out to you guys. Like it looks like they're pretty like they look pretty digital. Like because when I was watching the clip, I was like. Oh, it's like the animation. I mean, it's good. That's one of the good points I want to bring up. So the animation, like it surpassed what Book One did, but there are just a couple places here and there, like, and it's just with the spirits too. Like, that's my only gripe. It's like with the spirits themselves, I'm like, hold on, what? Like, I'm just saying it looks kind of digital on my standpoint. If anybody else notices this too, then let me know because I'm pretty sure people are gonna have like different opinions about like what they thought of the appearance of the spirits. Now, getting to the good stuff now, because that's the only gripe I had with the entire sneak peek. The good stuff is like okay, number one, it does take place. Well, we know for a fact it takes place after Korra, but from what I know, it takes place 6 months, and interestingly enough, the first half of Book 2 will focus in Republic City, and then the second half of Book 2 will focus on, like, other regions of the world, kind of like how Avatar, kind of like how The Last Airbender did. Not the movie, I'm talking about the show. So, and pretty much, like, also the second half of Book 2 will take place in the spirit world. Now, a couple people have mixed reactions about that, because they're like, it's not going to really follow the original storyline. Like, yeah, the first half's going to, but then the second half isn't, and I'm just like, well... I mean, maybe they want to change some stuff up a little bit. I mean, that's how I could see it now. Am I going to be reviewing book two? Like, when I mean by book two, I don't mean, like, waiting until, like, all the episodes are done. I mean, like, each individual episode. Yeah, I will, but that's really up to you guys if you want me to review the episodes or not. Most likely I'm going to review the episodes, but, in all honesty, though, like, looking at the sneak peek, I have to say it looks good. All we saw was Korra, like, she's fighting a spirit, and I mean, we don't know the whole purpose of why she's in the spirit world. Number one, but number two, we also find out that hey, she's trying to. From what I'm interpreting, I'm thinking she's in the spirit world to retrieve something. That's what I believe. I believe that that's the whole reason why she's in the spirit world, and maybe that's why these other spirits are like, they've set loose, or this is something I haven't seen anybody say yet, but what if there's a villain within the spirit world that's trying to cause chaos and try to break free from the spirit world and enter the the real world? That's something I haven't seen people actually talk about. So that's just a little theory I'm throwing out there. I'm not saying that's going to be 100% accurate, but if it is, hey, you guys can all know, and you guys can all point to whoever was right about this, which is me, obviously. Now, all in all, to the sneak peek trailer, I'm gonna have to give the Legend of Korra Book 2 Spirits. I have to give it like at least a 4 out of 5. Like, yeah, it was good. It's getting me really excited. The other gripe I had is that we didn't have a release date. That's another thing. I'm like, you could have at least thrown in a release date. Now we know it's coming in like sometime this year, but I'm just like. I'm like, but where's the release? I mean, because like, okay, number one, at least that way I can anticipate on when it's coming out. But until we don't get a release date, people are gonna be like jumping around and like, oh my god, when's it coming out? When's it coming out? Like we already got a sneak peek clip, but what? I'm like, chill. We will get a sneak peek. Well, not sneak peek, but we will get a release date soon. While I am complaining about like, hey, we didn't get a ugh, we didn't get a release date, I'm still like, okay, this is still good. At least we got something in regards to book 2. all in all, I'm looking forward to Legend of Korra Book 2. I'm most likely going to be reviewing all of the episodes individually, and that's something if you guys want me to do, you can just, go ahead and say that if you want me to review all the episodes individually, or if you want me to wait until the entire book 2 is actually done, kind of like what I did with book 1, even though I held that off for a while. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. That is my review on The Legend of Korra Book 2 trailer sneak peek. Comment below, let me know, what did you guys think of the trailer sneak peek? Were you satisfied, not satisfied? Any particular gripes with the overall sneak peek? And also, let me, give me your ideas if you, on what you're looking forward to with Book 2. Spirit World, Back in Republic City, and what else would you like to see in regards to Book 2? With Korra, with Amon, with Mako, with Bolin, with Asami, a lot of these characters. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm Shark Productions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content on Legend of Korra, any movie reviews, DVD reviews, summer adventure episodes, which I know I'm going to get to in a second, but that's pretty much it, guys. I'm Shark Productions, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.